Good morning and welcome. Join me today at beautiful Falling Foss in North Yorkshire. This morning I have a beautiful 15-minute energising standing flow. So if you'd like to join me, roll out your mat and let's begin. Breathe in, we're going to sweep the arms to the sky, grab the left wrist with the right hand, exhale, stretch over to the right side, stretching out the left side body, and you can look to the sky here for a slightly deeper stretch. Exhale to release. Inhale, sweep the arms to the sky and grab the right wrist with the left hand. Exhale, stretch over to the left, stretching out the right side body. Just breathe naturally here as we begin to wake up the body. Exhale, release, come back to centre, then roll the shoulders up and back 4 times, just releasing any tension from the shoulders and letting it go. Inhale, sweep the arms up and cactus the arms as we open the chest. Exhale, round the spine and reach forward. Repeat 3 more times. Inhale to open, exhale to round. Inhale to open the chest, exhale to round the spine. Inhale and exhale, let it go. Then come to the front of the mat. Inhale, sweep the hands to the sky. Exhale, fold from the hips, first grabbing opposite arms to elbows and gently rocking side to side. You can bend the knees here if that's more comfortable, releasing any tension from the back of the legs, glutes and spine. And just breathe naturally. Inhale, halfway lift, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold, bringing the hands to either the calves or the floor and trying to bring the forehead to the knees, but just coming to where feels comfortable for you. And just breathe. Inhale, slowly rise, sweeping the hands to the sky. Exhale, hands to hearts. Then carefully step the left foot back as we come into low lunge. Inhale, sweep the hands to the sky. And you can stay here or lift into high lunge. Stay here for 4 breaths. Shoulders away from the ears. Tailbone tucked. Front knee above the ankle. Bringing the hands to heart. Then exhale, twisted lunge. Stay here for 4 breaths. You can either look to the floor or look to the sky for more of a challenge. Embracing any wobbles. Inhale, bring the right arm to the right thigh as we rotate the back foot and we open into extended side angle. Stay here for 4 breaths. Extending the left arm forward and bringing the gaze to either the floor or the sky. You can keep the right arm here or try bringing the palm to the floor as we slightly open the chest. Make sure to keep the knee above the ankle. On the next inhale, we're going to slowly rise to Warrior 2 for just a couple breaths. Make sure to keep the shoulders away from the ears and the gaze looking forward. Exhale, lean forward slightly as we sweep the right arm back and over into Peaceful Warrior and stay here for 4 breaths. Sliding the left arm down the back of the back thigh as we open the right side. That front leg should be starting to burn. I know mine definitely is. Windmill the hands to the ground and step to the front of the mat into forward fold. Stay here for a couple deep breaths, remembering your options. Inhale, slowly rise, sweep the hands to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart. Step the right foot back into low lunge. Inhale, sweep the hands to the sky and stay here or lift into the high lunge. This time we're going to open into cactus arms so we can open the chest and heart space and just focus on your breath. Exhale, hands together, come into twisted lunge and stay here for 4 breaths. Remembering at any time if you need to, you can drop the knee and either look to the floor or to the sky. Just focusing on the breath as we begin to wake up the body. Inhale, bring left arm to left thigh, rotate the back foot as we open into extended side angle and stay here for 4 deep breaths. Remembering your options and extending the left arm forward, feeling a beautiful stretch as we open the left side body. On the next inhale, slowly rise to warrior 2 for just a couple breaths, making sure to keep the shoulders away from the ears and the gaze looking forward. Exhale, lean forward, slightly sweeping the left arm back and over into peaceful warrior. And just focus on your breath. Sliding the right arm down the back of the thigh and opening up the left side. On the next inhale, straighten the front leg, pigeon toe the feet as we come into wide-legged forward fold. Bend from the hips and stay here for just a couple deep breaths. You can bring the hands to the calves or the ankles and try to bring the forehead to the ground. Then ground the right hand as we inhale and open the left hand to the sky. Following with your gaze as you stretch and open the left arm and chest area. Exhale, ground the left hand as we inhale, open the right hand to the sky. Following with your gaze as you stretch and open the right arm and chest area. Exhale, ground both hands, then heel toe the feet as we inhale and rise into goddess position. Open the thighs and sit back into this pose and take some deep breaths. You can bring the hands to heart or into Gyan Mudra, where you bring thumb and index finger together. Then inhale, let's bring our hands to thighs and enjoy a few rocks side to side. Exhale, dip the left shoulder, looking over the right shoulder and just enjoying this beautiful shoulder stretch. Inhale back to centre, exhale, dip the right shoulder, looking over the left shoulder. Inhale back to centre, hands to heart, then slowly straighten the legs and come back to the front of your mat. Inhale, sweep the hands to the sky. Exhale, bring the hands to heart. We're now going to come into tree position. So ground the left foot into the mat and bring the sole of the right foot to either the inside of the left ankle or below or above the knee. Stay here for 4 breaths, opening up the right thigh. Hands can either be to the heart or to the sky. Shoulders away from the ears. And just enjoy this beautiful grounding position. On the next exhale, step the right foot back into warrior 1. Inhale, bring the hands to the sky and stay here for 4 deep breaths. Shoulders away from the ears, body pointing forward, knee above the ankle. Exhale, push the hips back, straighten the front leg and fold over as we come into standing half split. And just focus on your breath. You can keep the front foot grounded or try and lift the foot from the floor. Make sure that you are folding from the hips. On the next exhale, ground the front foot and right hand as we open the left side into revolved extended triangle. You can bring your gaze to either the floor or sky here, whichever feels most comfortable to you. Exhale, ground the hands and bend the front foot to step forward to forward fold, and just take a moment to walk on the spot here to release any tension from the hamstrings. Inhale, slowly rise, sweeping the hands to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart. We're now going to move on to the opposite side. So ground the right foot into the mat. Bring in the left sole of the foot to either the thigh or the ankle. Just remembering your options as we stay here for 4 deep breaths. Opening up the left thigh, bringing the hands to either the heart or to the sky. And in the next exhale, step the left foot back into warrior 1. Inhale, hands to the sky and just focus on your breath. Shoulder away from the ears, body pointing forward, knee above the ankle. Exhale, push the hips back and fold into standing half split for 4 breaths. Remembering your options here and just coming to where feels best for you. On the next exhale, ground the front foot and the left hand as we open the right side into revolved extended triangle. Just focus on your breath here as we enjoy this beautiful opening twist. Bringing your gaze to either the floor or sky, whichever feels most comfortable to you. On your next exhale, ground both hands and step forward into forward folds. Grab opposite arms to elbows and gently rock side to side, releasing any tension from the spine and the back of the legs. And just breathe naturally. On your next inhale, slowly rise, sweeping the hands to the sky. Exhale, bring the hands to heart. Inhale, bring the hands to the sky. Exhale, push the hips back as we sit into chair position. Stay here for a couple deep breaths, making sure the knees are above the ankles, the gaze is forward and the shoulders are away from the ears. Bring the hands together, then exhale, come into twisted chair, hooking the left elbow above the outer right knee, and just focus on the breath. You can look to the floor or sky for a deeper, more challenging stretch. If it's within your practice, you can also try to bring the right hand to the floor. Inhale, come back to centre and slowly rise, bringing the hands to the sky, and exhale, hands to heart. On the next exhale, sit back into chair position and just stay here for another couple deep breaths. Bring the hands together as we exhale and twist over onto the left side. Remembering your options and just focusing on your breath in this position. and just come into where feels best for you as we enjoy this beautiful energising twist. Inhale, let's come back to centre as we slowly rise, bringing the hands to the sky, exhale back to heart. We're now going to finish with one last stretch. Inhale, hands to the sky, exhale, forward fold. Take a few steps, releasing tension from the hamstrings. Then keeping the left knee bent, ground the left hand as we inhale and open the right hand to the sky. Back to centre, bend the right knee, ground the right hand and open the left hand to the sky. Back to centre, then slowly rise, sweeping all that feel good, energising energy into our minds and our hearts. Thank you for joining me. I hope you have a lovely day. Namaste.